It's been a long time, folks. Let's roll the intro and get it started.
I finally know why I can't get an answer. I finally know why I feel like a number. They keep a secret into their mind. They never talk even for telling lies. Make me feel at least like a monster.
Since I couldn't remember where we last left off, I needed to jog my memory and take a look back at my last Genshin Impact video that I made. And I also wanted to look at my inventory and see what the next tasks were, and apparently the next thing we were going to do was climb the Dragon Spine Mountain. So yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, so for those who are interested, Genshin Impact has this online system where you can send friend invitation requests, and you can wait for the people that you sent those to accept, and eventually you and the people you send the request to can all play online together. And I wanted to address this because, well, if you're interested, I have two accounts. I use one for the sake of this channel, and I use another one as backup. So if you're interested, my first account is 629030669. Second one being 630667414. You don't have to add me as a friend on Genshin Impact, but if you're interested, or if you want to add me anyways, the information's right there. You can either add one account or you can add them both. It doesn't matter, but point is, offer is on the line if you're interested. Alright, so I wanted to point this out here that I had edited a bit of this video out because a lot of it was like me struggling a bit with trying to get where I needed to go, and especially with the fact that my team was dying out really easily just from like either getting attacked by the enemies or freezing to death. And also I had many failed attempts on certain parts of the mission, so I wanted to edit it out because it felt a little slow paced. I feel like it would have made the video feel more slow paced, and I feel like it would have made it a bit more boring. So I did that just for the sake of saving up some time, and because, well, the video was already getting long enough to begin with. So yeah, there's that. Let's carry on with the video. By the way, I knew that this mission was going to be a bit of a hassle, so I searched up what I had to do before the start of this video, so that way I already knew what to do. Also, searching up what I need to do on a playthrough is something I rarely ever do on any playthrough at all. Let's go. No, use the glider, no.
It was my honor to serve you.
That also pretty much sucks because Noelle is the tank of our team. These guys have been on my end since I've been trying to get the crystal behind the big guy. Kaya, what are you doing? Alright, there we go.
Freeze.
Is mine. My full team died on me. And wow, I'm actually surprised that they were all revived afterwards. I thought I'd have to backtrack to one of the statues of the Seven with my remaining team in order to revive them. Oh, and then there's also using the fried eggs to revive your team as well. But that only gives them like a really small portion of their health back.
must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, we're almost there. Either one or two more can take that out. Now where we can find the last ones is what begs the question. You know, I'm starting to understand why so many people consider this one of the most tedious missions in the game. This ain't looking good on me.
But they still need me.
Alright, we got it. Alright. Eek, that thing just flew up in the air. It looked like it was going towards the mountain summit. Shall we go and have a look around, or should we go back and ask someone about the situation? You know, as much as I'm loving this game so far, it's things like this that are just mildly infuriating. You know, the fact that earlier Paimon was all like, we should go up, or we should either go up or we should go back to the town and talk about it. And you can't even go back and explore more because, well, there's that big gust of wind in the way. So, that leaves us with the other choice. Like, why have two options? Why have two choices on what to do in terms of actions when the first one isn't, when it's out of the question, basically? Alright. Well, seems like we're gonna head back to the town and meet up with Iris. Is something the matter? Did you come here to see the sights, or did that boy Cyrus send you her on some commission? Well, whatever your reasons for being here may be, stay on your guard at all times. Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Did you see the ice? Huh, you're in quite a state, aren't you? You've already been that high up? That's very impressive. Still, a cavern blocked by strange air current, you say? Let me think. That reminds me. We did have an adventure team that also got lucky enough to reach that point very high in the mountain. They couldn't get close enough, but they did report that a cavern near the summit had a strange and powerful air current flowing out from it. But logically speaking, no air current in such a place should be that strong. No one knows the reason why either. Apart from the strange air current, this mountain is also the home to very strange ice. This ice is incredibly hard to break and will not melt when exposed to fire. It has proved a major obstacle to our exploration as a result. We've been unable to find a way to deal with the ice, so we've had to go around it. What's more, blue plants are often found growing near this ice. I could vaguely see that there was something encased within the ice, but since I was unable to melt it, catching a glimpse of it was as far as I got. If you're interested, you can follow the trail of blue plants to have a look at that ice. Let me think. I believe that the Entombed City outskirts and Starglow Cavern are home to many of those blue plants. You could go check them out. A strange powerful air current, bizarre ice, and odd plants. Ha ha ha. If this was your standard tale of adventure, there would be some link between these three. But in real life, it's best to be practical when adventuring. Make sure that you prepare yourself sufficiently before heading up to Dragonspine, you hear? We made a wish off camera and we ended up getting this new character named Sayu. Alright, so this is an additional recording that I was already planning to add to the current video that you guys are watching right now. So, I just got back from trying to finish off the mountains mission, and I can't do it, Mr. Krabs. It is no walk in the park, folks. My team easily freezes to death. It was constantly dying out on me, and my team is pretty underleveled, so I'm gonna backtrack, do some other missions elsewhere, and maybe when my team's a little more leveled up, maybe I'll go back to the mountains and finish it off from there. Till then, let's move on.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius Gliding Manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's Gliding Manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Alrighty guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. I promise I will make another Genshin Impact video. But so far, if you guys enjoy what you see, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel. It really does help a brother out. If you want to follow me on any other medias, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, join my Discord. I ain't got much going on neither one of them, but if you're interested, both links are in my bio and in the description down below of each video that you watch of mine. Till then, see you guys next time.